Have you ever tried to change a habit only to quit halfway through? You promised yourself you'd wake up early, work out, study, read, reinvent yourself. But after 2 days, you were back on the couch, glued to your phone, whispering, "I'll start tomorrow." Here's the truth. Your problem isn't laziness. Your problem is strategy. You're trying to change your life with a broken system. Meanwhile, in Japan, even the least motivated student manages to stick to discipline for months, years, even decades. Not because they're born stronger, not because they have endless motivation, but because they follow principles so simple, they leave no room for excuses. Today you'll learn those principles, and at the end, you'll face a choice. Keep being a prisoner of your own lack of discipline, or apply them and change for good. Strategy 1. Absolute focus. In Japan, they don't try to flip their whole life upside down in 1 week. It's one battle at a time. They pick a single habit, train it until it becomes second nature, and only then move on. You try to change 5 things at once and fail at all 5. Discipline isn't fireworks. It's quiet consistency. Strategy 2. The invisible step. You think discipline means running 10 miles on day 1? Wrong. They start so small it feels ridiculous. 1 push-up, 1 page read, 1 minute of practice. Too small to quit, too small to fear. But that's exactly why it sticks. And once it sticks, it becomes automatic. Strategy 3. The hidden trigger. Discipline isn't left to chance. It's summoned. Same time, same place, same ritual. The environment becomes the command. Your brain sees the setup and knows it's time to act. You don't argue with laziness. You cut off its voice. Strategy 4. The 1% rule. Improving just 1% a day sounds meaningless, but 1% compounded becomes 37 times better by year's end. That's not poetry, that's math, and you don't need to wait a year to feel the change. With a few minutes of daily repetition, in weeks, you're already a different person. Discipline is compound interest applied to character. Strategy 5. The silent cuts. Want discipline. Start by removing the Japanese cut distractions before they build new habits. You say you want to study, but your phone buzzes on the desk. You say you want to sleep early, but the TV is still on. It's not about adding more willpower. It's about removing the dead weight that drags you back. Strategy 6. The instant restart. In Japan, missing 1 day isn't an excuse to quit. You slip once, tomorrow you continue. No drama, no waiting for Monday. Know when I'm ready. Discipline is falling and standing back up instantly. Strategy 7. Respect the process. They respect every step as part of the outcome. You want the reward but despise the work. You crave the trophy but neglect the training. With that mindset, you'll never build anything lasting. Discipline is valuing the process as much as the result. While you're sitting around waiting for motivation, someone in Japan is repeating today, tomorrow, and next month. And when you meet them, the gap will be so massive you'll call it luck. So the choice is yours. Stay chained to your excuses, or apply these principles and never depend on motivation again. Type in the comments, discipline over motivation, and if this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because every week, there's more truth to break laziness and build real habits. And share this with that friend who keeps saying, "Next year I'll change." Spoiler, they won't, unless they see this.